Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about builder design pattern. What is builder design pattern? Builder pattern is a creational design pattern, comes under the category creational, okay, that separates the construction of a complex object from its representation, which allowing the same construction process to create different representations. It helps when you want to create an object step by step, giving you fine control over the construction process. When to use the bridge design pattern? When object requires many steps to be created, or when you want to avoid constructors with lots of parameters, or when you want to create different representations of an object using the same process. For example, think about building a house. The builder directs the construction step by step: foundation, walls, roof, and so on. Different types of houses, like wooden, brick, can be built using the same process. The structure of builder interface for creating parts of the product, and the concrete builder, which implement the steps to build the product, and director, which control the building process and the product, the complex object being built. The benefits of this design pattern: encapsulates construction logic, allows step-by-step construction, and supports different representations of the product. The drawbacks of this design pattern can be overkill for simple objects, adds extra classes and complexity. Let's deep dive into coding. Before using the builder pattern, this is a class user test. Okay, this class I have many parameters: string, first name, last name, phone, address, and integer age. Okay, if all those fields or attributes not mandatory, some of them are mandatory and some optional. Okay, if you create a constructor for this class, you will put all the attributes. You must put all the attributes. Okay, if you just need 2 attributes, you will add another constructor and adding the 2 new attributes only. Okay, and the setter and getter methods. Okay, very good. Now, what if only first name and last name are mandatory? If you have just want to send the last name and first name only, okay, and the rest 3 fields are optional, there is a problem. Why? We need to add more constructors. This problem is called telescoping constructor problem. You will add a constructor which take first name, last name, age, and phone, and create another constructor which take first name, last name, and phone, and address, and another constructor take first name, last name, age, and the constructor take first name, last name only. Here is the builder pattern will help you to consume additional attributes while retaining the immutability of the user class. So I will implement a new builder pattern. What I will do, I will create a public class user. Okay, I have all these attributes: first name, last name, age, phone, address. Okay, first name and last name are required, and age and phone and address are optional. Okay, and this is the constructor, but the constructor will take object from the user builder, not the user. Okay, and those all the getter and setter. Just we will use getter and no setter to provide immutability. Here is the builder design pattern. What we will make in this builder class. I will create a public class user builder, okay, contain our attributes mandatory and not mandatory, okay. Then we will make a user builder constructor which take first name and last name, so, and then builder for the age and builder for the phone and address, okay. And just one function return finally the constructed user object. So in this function it will return something from the class user, okay. I will take instance and pass this, which is the builder, and return the user at the end. If I need to use this pattern, okay, what I will do, okay, I take an instance user equal new user dot builder, okay, and then I will pass only what I need. User builder, here I pass the first name and last name and age and phone number and address. Then I call dot build method, okay. Here I send all attributes. If I need to not send the address is not mandatory, optional, so I will use the builder pattern and I will not pass the address. I not force it to pass it with null, okay. And here I just send only the first name and last name only, no age, no phone, no address, okay. Then I print them. Let's run and see what it print. Here the values of user 1, it's not put something here, okay, and here is null, and the first name and last name and all the data not sent will printed with null. Here is a use case and how to apply the builder pattern. Thanks for watching and see you next video.